What is up, everybody? It is Wick here, and I am going to some community garage sales today. There's actually a ton going on. 5 communities doing their sales today. There's no way I can go to them all. And there's some other garage sales just happening around here as well. Unfortunately, the week before and the week coming up, there's just no sales. I wish they would spread them out a little bit more so I could go to more. Also, it's raining today, so I don't know how that's going to affect things. A lot of times when it rains, you find some really good stuff because there's not a lot of basic normal people out there looking. That's your biggest competition, or just the normal people going to garage sales. There's so many people, and you're just picking up stuff all the time. So let's go see what we can find today. Almost forgot the garage sale money. That would have been a big yikes. You don't want to forget it. So unfortunately that globe there just was in too bad a shape to pick up, try to make some money on. It didn't seem very special anyway, but some globes are great money. The Moen faucet, I was checking to see if it was new inside. You can make good money on faucets. Of course, checking the jewelry, looking for watches, anything that could be real gold, silver, vintage watches, anything like that. Just a bunch of costume type jewelry, nothing for me there. So we're going to keep moving on. Well, hello.
Come on,
Is he okay to pet?
Yes, she is. Thank you for asking.
Hey. A little fuzzy.
It's just big.
As many of you know, I love to pick up electronics at yard sales. I've found so many good things, but unfortunately that surround sound system down there just really wasn't worth picking up. Did not find any VCRs here, any combo units, stuff like that I like to pick up. But here's a little baseball bat I picked up. It was only $1, so yeah, I'll grab that one. Do you have any video game stuff you're selling?
Video games. No.
Okay. I always ask because I don't see stuff half the time. And then I ask and people's like, yeah, it's right there.
Have you heard of that game before?
I haven't, no.
Oh, me neither. It came to my doorstep one day.
Really?
Yeah, from Amazon. It had like my right address, things like that, but I don't know. I just never opened it.
They just sent it to you at random?
Yeah, it's kind of wrong order, so I can't even make a return.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm a little intrigued now.
I know in something called Wavelength. So they were both like popular games. Like,
Yeah.
that's why people were buying them, but
Yeah, I enjoy board games, but that looks to be a bit more for kids.
yeah. How much does it say on there?
$1, yeah. I get to this sale and they're playing music on the radio, so I have to do a voiceover. I've actually got a copyright strike on one of my videos before from a garage sale where they were playing music on the radio, so I have to block that stuff out. However, I've been to this sale before. It happens every year, and that's one of the things with community sales. You start seeing a lot of the same sales. I went to over 30 sales today, so you get more quantity, but it's not always quality because you're seeing the same stuff that they didn't sell the previous year, sometimes the previous few years they've had out. You just have to look for the new stuff. Every sale usually puts out at least a few new things, and you hope they have something good.
I've been on the New York City subway one day, and there is
All right.
All right, thanks so much. Is there any other situation on trains, buses?
Say, let's do this for a couple of weeks, and that's okay. So on Tuesday, the CDC.
Morning. 20, right?
Yep, that's
Yep.
right.
All right.
Thank
You.
you. Those look brand new.
They look like it, yeah. I decided to pass on the bag. It had a bit too much wear. Some of those bags, like the baseball bat bags, glove bags, can be very good money. That one just had some holes in it, tears, stuff like that. Got some DVDs I'm checking out here. DVDs at yard sales can be great profit, especially if you're finding new sealed box sets. I've done very well. And I did pick up some DVDs today. Of course, I'll be going over everything I did pick up at the end of the video, and you'll see everything there. But I'm seeing some of these Nike shoes down here, and it would have been a pretty decent pair, I think, but it had some damage on them. I decided to pass on those. But I'm checking out this pair. I'm not sure what model this is, and I'm noticing that, hey, it's in pretty good condition. There's no, like, tears, just a little dirty. You can always clean them up. You can't really fix the tears that easily. So I decided to pick those up for $8, give them a shot. I didn't bother to look up the model number or anything like that. I got a few CDs here, which, I did pick up some CDs here, actually. I didn't, they're in another box. But, yeah, right down here, there's a box of CDs, and I usually don't buy CDs like this, but I started just digging through them just to see what was there. I noticed the box said $10 for all of them. I ended up making a deal, got them all for $5. And what made me decide to pick them up was I saw some Barney CDs in there. And the Barney stuff sells pretty good. I think I sell it for $30, $35 on Amazon. And there's a couple of different Barney CDs in there. So over here, I see this UGG blanket. And I'm like, hey, this could be great money. Some of these UGG blankets are good. Some of them are lower end models. So they don't really sell. But it was used. And, I don't want to take it out. It's probably going to have a stain or a flaw on there. And they just don't really sell used at all. So as I was walking out, I see this Richmond Cedar ice cream maker, and these can be great money. And it says it's been never used in there, and I open it up, and sure enough, looks clean, looks complete. So I went ahead and grabbed that for $5. A couple of Coleman lanterns there. Coleman lanterns could be really good profit if you're getting them cheap enough. Those had a bit too much rust and damage on them for me. Seems to be the case with those Coleman lanterns every time I find them. However, I did get a really nice one last year at a yard sale. So it was very clean, had the case and everything. I think I only paid like $15 for it too. So that was a good pickup. However, those not really good money on those Coleman lanterns. But I'm at this sale now, and down here I spot some. I was hoping they had Pokemon cards in there, but they're just the tins, unfortunately.
What happens if you lose? You don't get nothing.
Here are some of these little football helmets and little footballs. I didn't know if they were from the gumball machine. Some of those vintage gumball machine football helmets are doing great on eBay. So I just went ahead and grabbed the whole bag for $1. Didn't think about it too much. I got some other football, like plastic players. Looks like maybe for just maybe a football game that you would play on the table. Wanted $10 for it. It's a little high. I just ended up passing on that. I get to this sale and it's like, oh, I've been here a few times in the past. This guy usually has some interesting things. Here's a little fan that you clip in your car. You know, that could have been money. Some of these older fans are good money. I don't think that one was. Usually there's certain models, certain desktop fans that do well, metal blade, stuff like that. Over here, there's a pumpkin. I don't think it's that old, but I see something that I could sell for $100 on Amazon. It's only $2, and it's this jar opener here, automatic jar opener. I've sold these before, made great profit. So yeah, I went ahead and grabbed this. Going to be some good profit on that. At this point, I've been to a lot of sales. Of course, I can't put all the footage from the sales I went to. I went to over 30 sales, and I just recorded until the GoPro ran out. But I see something on this table, and yeah, it's an Angry Birds space game for $1. I sell these on Amazon for a good amount of money, so that was an easy pickup there.
You're still kind of baby stage.
This is a size 6. I was thinking for Harlem, not too
Oh, I was gonna say, you
Oh, well, no. Here is Does Harlem need any long sleeve stuff at your house, or
Harlem just needs anything. She doesn't have pretty much anything in my house. It's a 6 inch.
Oh, yeah.
Here is the yard sale haul. Got some awesome items here. Let's just start with the shoes. I got some of these Brooks shoes at a yard sale. I paid $5 a piece for them. They're really clean, a little dirt around the toes. They'll clean up pretty good. They are the Adrenaline 20s, so a newer model. And I looked up this pair. I could sell this pair for $40 plus shipping. And this pair is the same, Adrenaline 20s, just a different color. So I'm assuming about the same for that. Good condition, just need a little bit of cleaning up. I sell a lot of Brooks, so I'm confident they will move. Now these Nike shoes, I just bought blind. They were $8. They're in pretty good condition. A little bit of wear. I didn't know what they were worth. I just kind of took a chance on them. I figured they were at least worth, you know, some profit at the $8. Is that like a hole or fuzz? I guess it's fuzz. Yeah, I think I could sell these for about $25 maybe, 25 plus shipping in this condition. So there's still some profit to be made. If I took the effort to look them up, I probably would have just left them, honestly. But right here, the best shoe buy, which I guess are technically boots, are these Uggs. They are brand new, never been worn, in the box, and I saw this exact pair sell for 120 bucks on auction plus shipping. I paid $20 for them, so in the end, I'm going to make some good profit, at least $80 profit in the end. So for the shoe pickups today, I'll throw a total on the screen of how much I expect to make on these. So I came across these companion library books at a yard sale. You can see they wanted $20 for all of them. I asked her if she'd take 15. She said, sure. At that price, I think I'll be able to sell this lot for about 50, maybe up to $75. They're in really good condition for the age. Books from the 60s. So yeah, make some money. I like buying book lots from yard sales. I've done well on them. And some of these books do sell well by themselves. You know, Grimm's fairy tales are in there, like Tom Sawyer. Some of these books sell for, you know, about $10 plus shipping, $8 plus shipping. I don't think I've ever sold any companion library lots, so I don't know how fast they're going to move or anything, but you know, I should make some money on them. I got this bison, buffalo. Is it a buffalo or bison? I don't even know. But I found this bag. It said safari animals. These are the big ones. I don't even know if they're actually safari, honestly, now that I, you know, touch them and mess with them. But there's, let me come over here. I could see in the bag that the giraffe was damaged. Its ears are broken off. And I didn't notice that these deer, you know, were missing antlers. These are actually Ertl, and they're very heavy. They're very nice. So probably would have been worth money if they weren't broken. The zebra's fine. You know, for $3, I just went ahead and took it for really the bison. I think I saw one of these sell for about $20 plus shipping. So, you know, I'll make some money on these. It's not going to be anything great though. So I picked up this Atari. They wanted $25 for it. I got it for $20. It's got a decent amount of games. Nothing great. Most Atari games are not great. This is the, I think it's considered the Atari Junior, right? This model. It's not the wood grain one, which typically does better. There's also like the all black one, nicknamed Darth Vader. But for $20, it's in pretty good condition. Some of the games have some wear. Some of the games, though, the labels are in really good condition. It looks like this lot I could probably sell for about $50 to $70, somewhere around there, just based on eBay comps. I wasn't sure the price of Atari stuff. It's been so long since I've dealt with it. So I was hoping it would still be worth, you know, at least some profit buying it at 20. And yeah, it will be. Below it, I got this Harry Potter Scene It game. It was $2. Just went ahead and grabbed it because I can sell it on Amazon. I like to sell my board games on Amazon doing FBA. Typically gets more money that way. This one, I think it was selling new for $55. Used, I'll send it in for like $30, $35. There'll be some profit there. So this right here I picked up for $2. This is one of the Black & Decker lid openers, and this is a good model to sell on Amazon, FBA, pre-owned. New, these things sell for over $300 on Amazon. And pre-owned, I'm still gonna be able to sell this for $100. I've sold them used for $100 before. I found a couple new open box I sold for over 100 this past year. Not this model, it's the older model. I believe this is the newer model. So I went ahead and grabbed that. That's gonna be some great profit on that little item. I grabbed this thing. I didn't know what it was. It reminded me of a Furby. It was 75 cents. I thought maybe it was worth $20. You know, it's worth pretty much nothing resale value. About $7, $5 I saw some of these sell for. So I'm probably just gonna redonate that. Well, not redonate it since I got it from a yard sale, but probably just donate it somewhere, thrift store. Here's a nice find. This 5-quart ice cream freezer, Richmond Cedar Works makes it. $5 what I paid for it. It says it's never been used. It does look not used inside. Looks very clean. So I'll probably sell this new open box, and I should be able to sell it for about, I think I saw some selling between $60 and $80 plus shipping for these. So great pickup there for $5. I just decided to grab this Rockers doll, Barbie doll. I don't know if that's Ken or not. He has like the rocker hair. I've sold some of the rocker stuff in the past in little lots that I found, and it does okay. So for $3, I figured I'd just grab it. I don't know what it would sell for on its own. I did a quick look. I couldn't find the actual head, so maybe this isn't like Ken. I don't know. But the clothing, one doll that was in the same clothing sold for about $16, $17. So I don't know. It's probably going to go in my tote where I throw dolls and stuff and just wait until I get enough to do a lot. Recently in a rummage sale video, I was talking about the gumball machine helmets that you used to get in like the 80s and 90s and how well some of them are selling for. Now I see this one at a yard sale. It's got these like rubber footballs that come into little pieces and you like put them together. I don't know what those are exactly. I looked them up. It didn't seem to have much value. And these helmets I don't think are, you know, come from a gumball machine. So I don't know what I'll get on these. Probably, you know, I would expect to make at least $10. I just grabbed them just in case, you know, some of these helmets are worth something. Here is a great pickup for Amazon FBA. Again, this Angry Birds space game, paid $1 for it. New, these are selling for about $95. Currently, no one's selling them used. Now, I've been selling the Angry Birds Knock on Wood game, which is very similar to this one. And I sell it used. I get about $70. I usually price them like $69.99. As long as there's no one selling them, they definitely sell for that, and they sell fast anyway. So I think I'll probably price this one at least $60, $70, and it should sell on Amazon. One of the yard sales I stopped at had a decent amount of DVDs. It was 5 DVDs for $2 or 50 cents a piece. I ended up paying $3 for all of these. Just bought them blind, but this sealed Price is Right game was not a game, it's a movie, DVD set. But it sold, well, it was on Amazon used for over $50. A lot of comps on eBay, but they're all pre-owned at around $25, $30, I think. And there's one listed new, and they want $80 for it. So I'm going to price this high, $60, $70, and I'm pretty confident it will sell at some point. These things usually do, you'd be surprised. This one, again, was selling on Amazon for like $50, $60. Now, I'm restricted in most DVDs, so, you know, I don't sell these on Amazon. But this was still about a $30 DVD, I believe, on eBay. We got this Diagnosis Murder, and I think it was about $15 sealed. Again, I mean, I have about 50 cents into these. Then I just grabbed the Always Sunny in Philadelphia, seasons 1 through 5. You know, I think I can sell these even for $15, maybe $20. Paying so little for them, there's still some money there. But yeah, they're going to be great profit. And DVDs. And I got some CDs. Now, I usually don't buy CDs like this or mess with them. I really just don't want to deal with them. I have in the past. This has been a long time. But I saw the box. All of these were $10, and I just asked the woman if she'd take 5, and she said sure. I think she just wanted to get rid of them. And this Barney one right here, I'm going to make profit on. It sells for almost $30 used. I'm thinking on Amazon. Let me move this bat before something crazy happens. And then some of these I can sell loose on Amazon. Like this one, I think is like $4 or $5 profit. I haven't went through all of them. A lot of them are like Reba McEntire and Leanne Rimes and stuff like that, country stuff. And you can lot similar artists together and do pretty well. Country, like different genres. So I figured I'd just, for $5, I'll just go ahead and buy it. See how I like messing with it. I think, you know, there's between $30 and $50 profit here, just doing some lots and, you know, selling this one on Amazon. You know, if it's actually in here, it is, yay. You can see they had them individually priced at one point, or maybe it was for this sale, I don't know. I got them all for $5. Here's another thing I've sold before, these Milton Bradley vintage Chessman chess pieces. Paid $1 for this, and I think the last one I sold I got $15, $16, maybe $17 for. So just a little bread and butter item there. We'll make some profit. I picked up the Easton Black Magic bat. It was only $1. It's got a little bit of wear on it, but nothing major. And yeah, this is pretty good bat. I think it'll sell for about $40, $50. I saw some comps. One in almost the same condition, it looked like. Really sold for $49.99 plus shipping. So at $1, I'm probably gonna price this $40 plus shipping. I've been selling through all my bats and all my baseball gloves, so it's good to replenish some of that inventory. But there it is, everybody. That's the video for today. I really want to thank you for watching, coming along with me to the yard sales. I would really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, hit that subscribe button before you leave. It helps the video out a lot. Let me know in the comments what you've been finding this year at your yard sales, your estate sales, your rummage sales. I would love to hear your best finds so far. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, flipping_junk. And this has been Wick. Till next time.